everybody, a certain review here to review Railgun Chapter 88. Yes, I got that right. It's called Punishing Blow. Now, you think you'd go for the more, original line, which is Mortal Blow or whatever, but, Punishing Blow is cool too. But, this chapter was really good. I really enjoyed it. Definitely worth waiting like a freaking 6 months, or whatever, because the author had, like, computer problems, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, so this chapter was really informational gathering mainly. We see that we get to know about the doppelganger a little bit more and more about Indian poker, to which Indian poker, Ryoko distributed the info into Indian poker to hopefully, to find a way to get people to help with the doppelganger, in which the doppelganger is basically a robot filled with a soul, as we know before, but it doesn't work like a normal human, because a normal human, when they die, the soul's already in them when they made, so when they die, it just goes up to whatever religion you believe in, or, pitch black darkness for it, I don't know, whatever you people believe in, but yeah, but with a robot, it's different, because it's just a shell holding a soul, which you think that it'd be the same for us, because we're vessels. Okay, whatever. I'm not getting religious into this, but whatever you believe in, whatever, I don't care. But yeah. So robot dies. It'll just go get out of it and find a new host, I guess. They just find, I don't possess soul possession, a ghost, you may say. But actually, now that I think about it, ghosts may. But yeah, apparently that's really bad. So Misaka finds this out. She kind of doesn't really like Ryoko that much, considering the fact she just used Indian poker to get people to maybe help her in a way, or maybe even if it's a 1% chance, I mean, you gotta help me get my robot bod back, or whatever, I don't know, or destroy it, or, well, not destroy it, but encase it, or whatever. Which Misaka is kind of doesn't really like her that much, considering that she's done that, and she seems a little, but she understands where she's coming from and all that, so we kind of cut away from them to see the cleaners. Yeah, everyone loves them. Everyone, do people like them? I like them. I forget, they're freaking hilarious. But we see them casually strolling along, just sucking on some ice pops. Well, actually, one of them is, and this, you could say it's sexual, I don't freaking know, but we see the one with the triangle and whatever you call those, I don't know. I remember them when I was a kid, but I don't know what they're called. And one's sucking on like a fudge pop or eating it. To me, the fudge pop looks like a freaking plank of wood, but I mean, that's just me. But and then the leader's just drinking a soda, I'm guessing, through her bib. Like, I don't know if she's in front of them, so it's possible she like tucked up her like bib or whatever and just started drinking. But it may be like a little mouth hole through it. I don't know. Honestly, if we don't get to see what she looks like under that little bib thing by the end of this, I'm gonna be super mad. Is she gonna have like a grunt mouth? I want her to have a grunt mouth or a baraka mouth. That'd be kind of cool. It's like, yeah, I want her to have a grunt mouth, because grunt mouths are way more terrifying. In Halo 3, when like you could shoot like the little gas masks off their face, and you look at their face and it's like a little maggot face. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we see them walking along, and they're kind of talking about how their last mission failed due to accelerator interfering. They don't mention it, but I'm just saying. But we see that they're discussing it, and they want to be a more of a well-known gang, like item, block, group, school, and they're just walking along discussing their gang name. Like, what about Hyena now? That's we need something way more cuter than that. Honestly, Hyena would be perfect for them, because like, but like like 3 out of the 1. They just laugh and smile all the time. So they might as well be called Hyena. Honestly, I think that's freaking perfect. At least that has more freaking character than Member or Block or, well, School, I guess. But, whatever. But apparently being popular in Economy City means, making your own little street gang, apparently. Like, there's like an orphan child say, hey, I want him for my own gang to be popular just like the kids in the academy. Like, is that like a thing? Like, I know, like, there's like 50 gangs in the city, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. I'm wondering, like, is there like a popularity list on the internet? Like like group is like number 1 and like number 10 is item or something. I don't know. But yeah, so they go where they located the robot's location with the leader's little eye ability. We still don't know what her ability is. I want to know what her ability is. We know everyone else's. We don't know hers. So yeah, but we see she's just gone, and we kind of cut away from them, and we see that Ryukyo was getting like a little drink or whatever, and she's thinking maybe she should have teamed up with Misaka and all that, trying to take her down. In which we see the crazy mad cyborg lady appearing, in which she kind of just randomly discusses, like, Ryukyo runs away, and obviously she catches up there because she's a freaking robot, but we see her, like, listing her problems, like her health problems, in which she's like, you don't eat much, you're malnourished, and like you don't come outside very often because you're weak, or you're weak because you don't go outside very much, you don't exercise, or stay in the do science stuff all day. And she's like, I can't help myself, I'm a health robot, or whatever she's saying. But and of course Ryoko's going for the old, are you here to kill me and be my replacement? And the robot's like, I don't know, but let's find out. And she's just kind of fixing to kill her, in which she hits, Ryoko hits a button which activates this gas thing, and she throws like a little electric stoner at her face, I think is what it is. And she's like, oh, and she goes all surprised, and a truck hits her, and when she discovers it's the black tattooed girl, where she used her power of friction to kind of move the truck like silently, in which Cyborg Ryoko, or Doppelganger, let's call her Doppelganger. Doppelganger is surprised by this act, and we see Tattoo Girl. I don't know if they said all their names, but one of them I think they did, but I don't know, it's been a long time. But she uses her power of friction to release those little metal straps off of the building to sort of push them against her or whatever, like throw them at her, because she uses friction to, unscrew the nails, and she throws them at her, but she dodges handily, and then Beret Girl throws around this substance on the ground, like sticky substance or whatever, to sort of, like the doppelganger kind of gets in it, but she breaks out of it, or at least jumps on and breaks out, until she just starts scattering all over the place, in which she, again, doesn't really work on her that well, so she does like the cool little Chidori stab that Sasuke does off of Naruto, and then discovered it's paper, and with the paper girl, she used her power, and then it kind of wraps around her, entrapping her. And then the leader kind of tells Tattoo Girl, yeah, I'm really clever with this. She tells her to pursue the other one because it looked just like her, and she's like, I'm on it. And when she kind of gives this little speech about how you'll never be able to be human because you're a robot and stuff, basically, pretty much. And which the other two girls are like, our leader is such a poet, or whatever. And so we see that the Tatsuro catches up with Ryoko, and she kind of smashes her face in the ground, and she's like, "Yep, that's blood." So she's a human, but she's starting to think that she's a teacher's pet. They may not let her live, but she's that, and she starts thinking. We see Misaka just appearing out of nowhere like freaking Batman, and those eyes are really creepy. Yeah, her eyes. Did the drawer not draw her pupils? Because he looks like Broly right now, like just, you see her eyes, but they're not like, you don't see the little iris, and they also look kind of freaky. But, Misaka's like, what do you think you're doing? And the tattoo girl she just simply replies, I'm bullying the weak. What do you think I'm doing? Okay, yeah, I mean, at least I got ashamed of what you're freaking doing, so yeah, props to you, girl. But, we go back to the leader, in which, the girl kind of grabs her arm, and she starts saying, I have the data to perceive pain, but I would be better if I saw someone in pain myself, sheesh. But, she starts kind of slowly twisting the arm, in which Paper Girl kind of tries to hold her down, and she starts saying how the specs said that something like this would be able to hold her. In which, like, the paper isn't responding to her, she can't control it for some reason, so I don't know, maybe do we have, like, a copier? Like, a little doppelganger where they can copy powers, that'd be kind of cool. But, she breaks her arm, which, I mean, I feel bad for the leader. I really do. It's like, I mean, first you're freaking soiling yourself at an accelerator, and now you're soiling yourself on a robot. Honestly, Actually, no, I'd rather fight Accelerator than fight a robot. Because at least with Accelerator, he'll break every bone in your body. But, you know, with the robot, she'll just kind of slowly just pull out your intestines. You know, I mean... Yeah, I mean, at least Accelerator has remorse. I mean, yeah, when people attacked him, yeah, he blew off an arm, he blew off an eye, but I mean, at least he didn't kill you. Or at least, I don't know, maybe he did, I don't know. But, yeah. So, the leader arm just kind of breaks, and you see it right there, and then the doppelganger was aiming for an eye, like fixing to pull out her eye. She's trying to perceive pain, which Paper Girl makes her big bunny suit again. You know, if I didn't read the Accelerator manga, I'd be pretty confused right now. But, yeah. So, she makes a bunny suit, and she kind of breaks her. And, of course, the arm off, in which the doppelganger smiles, in which that's where the chapter ends. And we won't get another chapter till November. Yeah! Happy Thanksgiving! Yeah. Isn't life great? Okay, so... Honestly, I felt this chapter was good. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I liked the cleaners. I liked the fighting. It was really cool. Nice setup for what's to come. Misaka versus Friction Esper. It'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool fight. But, it's obvious that they got the wrong one. They're trying to get the cyborg, not the machine. Terminator, basically. The T-1000. I think that's the one that's liquidy, I don't know. But, well, it's not, she's not. But, yeah, I felt sad for the leader, I really did. I mean, you humiliated yourself once, just soiling yourself and just kind of falling on the ground, but, you know, I mean, just, you never, like, I know she's not combat effective, obviously. And, like, she's morally, like, the strategist, unlike the others, you know, she's smart. We don't know what her power is still. Obviously, it's not used for fighting because she just kind of makes eyes materialize. We still don't know what's up with that. So we may get an explanation on that someday. I don't know. But yeah. I mean, I like the leader. She's kind of cool. I'm really curious what's under her bib. Like as I said, is she gonna have a Baraka mouth? I don't freaking know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to find out. Maybe we'll see it next chapter. I don't know. Maybe. Now, they did mention in this that this was like their mission to redeem themselves. They could, honestly, that told me, okay, they're probably gonna lose, maybe. But, I hope they don't get killed off. I really don't. Like, I hope after this, they show up, like, in the next index volume, just walking around during the heat. I want that to happen, like, Toma's new harem. Honestly, if they became part of Toma's harem, I would have no problem with that, just to see comedic aspects of that again. But, yeah, I enjoyed this chapter. I enjoyed the cleaner's personality. I really do. Like, yeah, I mean... But, yeah, what did you guys think of this chapter? I really enjoyed it. I don't know when next Accelerator Vibes chapter's coming out, so please tell me. But, what was your favorite part? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Mizu's going to beat the Friction Girl? Honestly, I feel like it'd be a pretty tough fight with her, yeah. And we get to see her fight in her hacker uniform. I liked her hacker uniform in the anime. I really did. She looked really cool in it. You know, even if she looked like a guy, you know, I mean, and it works. I really did like her unit. Even though I don't remember it being as... Like, this one seems more stylized than the last one. Like, I don't know if there was a difference in the anime and the manga, but in the anime she just wore a shirt and shorts and hat. And this one she seems to be more package. You know, like she seems to be wearing more things in this than she did in the previous one. You know, in the anime. But I could be wrong on that. Here, let me see real quick. I'm kind of pushing through it right here. I don't have it on the page, yeah. Some reviewer I am, I don't have it on the page. Okay, yeah, she's wearing a hoodie. Like a more heavy-looking hoodie. So, yeah. And those eyes, man, those eyes are freaking creepy. This is good. This page is going to be like the center of the PhotoVisi page when I edit it. But, yeah, yeah, it's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, I mean, Is she gonna go like level 5.1? That's what people have been telling me a lot recently too. Like, oh, who's it level 60? Level 5. Okay, you know what? I don't. She still looks cool. Shut up. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Leave your thoughts down below. Catch you later.